昨日の爆発、風間組の事務所は粉々に吹っ飛んだそうだが、柏木組長は無事だそうだ。
そうか。
Is it bad I actually forgot the Millennium Tower blew up again?
おそらく合田隆二だ。
I feel like it's such a normal occurrence in this universe that it's
本当か。
kind of just like the regular Sunday news.
お待ちしておりました。
行くぞ。
ああ。
ご苦労様です。ご苦労様です。
Alright, so let's make our way into the Omi HQ.
No, I say we stay here and have these guys forced to be like this forever.
I'm glad they're very receptive to the members of the rival clan, or ambassadors of the rival clan family, whatever.
Well, I mean, when it's Kiryu, you're more lenient about these things.
I wonder, Kiryu.
Considering the last couple times we've been, at the top of the building, you'd start to think that Kazuma would ask for us to be on the ground floor. Just in case.
「遠方からようこそお越しくださいました。五代目近江連合会長の合田仁と申します。桐生四代目の噂は金がねえ。
ご丁寧な挨拶痛み入ります。東上会四代目桐生一馬です。
堅苦しい挨拶を終わりにして近江連合の執行部を紹介しましょう。私の横におるんが総本部長の高島です。本部長やった寺田の後任となります。
よろしくお願いします。
Fun fact, Takashima has a totally different design in the PS2 version.
寺田の
For Kiwami 2, they basically modeled him to look after his voice actor. And his original design, I guess, got repurposed for another character? I guess? We'll be seeing them a little while later.
残念だと。何寝ぼけたこと言ってんだ。お前らがやったんだろうが。
寺田を殺したのは確かに近江の系列です。ですが、本家の命令ではありません。
ふざけんな。そんな
So he only meant to lightly injure him.
いやいや騒ぐなや兄ちゃん。
ああ？
ええか、こういう会合には核っちゅうもんがあるんや。兄ちゃんみたいな人間が来るとこちゃうんや。
I'm not gonna lie, Sengoku's design always reminds me of Sohei Dojima's.
やめろ戦国。失礼だろ。
すみません。こちらが無礼をいたしました。
寺田の一件に関してはほんまに申し訳ない。上座からですがお詫び申し上げます。
ちょっと待った。謝る必要なんてあらへん。もともと寺田はうちの人間やったんや。組織を裏切った人間。夜行が二葉が
こっちの勝手でしてる。
戦国。
臭い芝居はやめろ。
は
あんたら全員本当に悪いと思ってんのか。ゴダさんよ。あんた1年前寺田の背後で政治家の神宮とつるんで登場会乗っ取ろうとしたじゃねえか。知らねえとは言わせねえぞ。
確かに。ですがあれは私や執行部の仕業ではありまへん。
なんだと。今さら何言ってんだ。
桐生さん、堂島さん、合田の口からは申し上げにくい話なので私の方から説明いたします。実は1年前の神宮との件は直参合流会会長が独断で行ったことなんです。
何。
龍二が。
龍二をご存知でしたか。彼は親父の実子です。親の心子知らずとはこのことで、奴は近江の大門を使って勝手な行動を次々。寺田襲撃を実行したのも合流会によるものかと思います。
では龍二が寺田殺しを命令したと。
おそらくは。
アホらしい。やっとらんよ。
戦国。
まあ、あとは勝手にやっとくんなあれ。寺田の香典が必要やったら声かけてくださいや。10億でも20億でも用意しますさかい。ほな。
He dies, right?
桐生さん、これが近江連合
Maybe.
の現状です。直参120、構成員3万5千。巨大になりすぎた組織を統制するのは至難の技です。
5代目。
Something something corporation something something 2020.
もある。寺田もそうやった。ですがね、今の戦国や龍二のように他の若い連中は
Sengoku supposed to be Youngblood?
ゴーダさん。
Well, he doesn't have any gray in his hair, so
寺田を失う
automatically you're
のは
Youngblood.
東条近江関係なく痛いことや。今こそ東と西の力を均衡させることで。
You know, I wonder if that line was part of why they decided to change Takashima's design, because I think his old design honestly looked younger than Sengoku.
そうです。桐生さん、あんたならそれができる。ぜひ登場会を立て直してください。そのために近江連合の力が必要なら、私は喜んで力になります。これは
寺田から預かった書状です。あいつは合田会長との杯を願っていました。
寺田。
登場会としては寺田の願いに従い近江との五分の杯を望んでいます。受けていただけますか。
お受けいたします。
そうですか。ではすぐにでも
Well, that was easy. Let's go
登
home.
場会5代目代行の堂島弥生をこちらに向かわ
This
せます。
speedrun is going well.
今度はこちらから出向く番です。
You know, that reminds me, this game is going to be on GDQ in a couple days.
ありがとうございます。
Man, him making the trip in his condition, you just know somebody's gonna die.
That is assuming these armed men let us, or let him make the trip.
桐生
龍二。
近江と東条が五分の杯やった8にや91の間違いとちゃうんか。
お前何しに来た。お前は執行部の人間やない。
You know, it's not as imposing when the sword is like 2 feet too short.
お前に5年前はめられた堂島宗平の息子大悟だよ。
知らんちゅうとるやろが。
杯なんて関係ねえ。 俺はお前に借りを返さなきゃならねえんだ。
雑魚なんぞ覚えてられるか。邪魔やね。
I don't know, any longer, I don't think he would have been able to do that.
Eh. If they would have just given him super speed or whatever.
やれ。
何をする。どういうことや。
Sir, I think they call this a coup?
ここどこだと思ってんだ。
何言うてまんねん。
近江連合の本部だぞ。
そないなことは分かっとりまんがな。わしらはクーデターを起こしに来とんのやから。
なんだと。
今東上会さんにうちの親父と話させるわけにはいきませんね。杯なんぞかわしてしもたわしの計画がパーや。
お前の狙いはやはり戦争なのか。
そうや、西と東の大戦争。それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
その通り、あんたの首や。悪いがその価値があるか試させてもらいますぜ。
Okay, so I guess we gotta prove to Ryuji our worth and fight our way out. I probably should intersperse clips of the actual PS2 combat just to highlight the difference between Dragon Engine and classic combat, I guess.
Yeah, there'll be enough videos for that.
Yeah, but honestly, just watching this footage is a lot more refreshing, just in comparison, because Kiryu was back in the day. Kiryu would stick very true to the direction you're attacking in. I don't know how better to put that, but like, he does just kind of charge ahead in a straight line, and if you knock dudes out of the way, that's kind of it for that combo. But here it's just his swings are so much wider. He can kind of redirect himself. Oh, it's so much better. And I love that old heat action from Beast Style is now just your standard throw.
How hard do you think it is to get blood out of those mats?
Very.
I have to say though, I'm still a little bummed that there's no like 4 techniques or whatever, just to give like to make general combat a little bit more fresh in a way.
Oh, the style system?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of suck not having the 4 styles anymore, but I don't know. The Dragon Engine Dragon style is just so versatile. I don't miss it that much.
何さらすんじゃ悪い。
お前の好きにはさせねえぜ。俺との勝負が先だろうが。桐生さん、悪いがこいつは俺がやる。あんたは合田会長。
わかった。
I know who dies now.
意外にやるやないか。まあやろう。そないに死にたいんだ。先にやったらやないかいボケ。桐生見に行け。
Okay, so we gotta go rescue Chairman Goda while Daigo distracts Ryuji over in the center. I think once I take care of these guys, I'll hand the camera over to the center so we can watch them duel. If not, I'm going to intersperse PS2 footage where I know I watched them duel. Well, in any case, they just kind of go back and forth with each other. It's nothing crazy.
I'll be honest, I'm just glad that it's not like some time thing where like if you take too long to rescue Chairman Goda, Daigo dies.
Oh yeah, that I appreciate that so much.
Is it just me, or do you think it's weird that you can see blood on Kiryu's suit?
It is a little weird to get used to, but after a while, you just kind of sort of stop recognizing that it's there.
I feel like it shouldn't be there, period.
There.
Like, how dare you imply that Kiryu can get hurt?
Maybe it's the blood of his enemies.
Yeah. His clothes shouldn't get dirty that way. I can't wait to see more ragdoll shenanigans.
This game is great for that. Like, you will not be disappointed.
I mean, it's already pretty good for having, like, bad stock sound effects. You're like desperate to try and run past them.
I hate dealing with these people. Like, they don't flinch, they have so much super armor, and I can't even do a heat move on them to just get through them. Like, they suck. If this were the old engine, then you know, if you had enough heat, you would do that heat move where you knock their ottoman out of their hands and just beat the shit out of them with that.
Yeah. Is that an air horn in the middle? I'm just gonna beep at him?
That might be a flamethrower?
And you're not using it?
Yeah, I'll give it its turn eventually.
It was the perfect opportunity, an unflinching enemy.
Oh no, they've boxed us in. Whatever shall we do?
Well, I mean, this would be pretty easy, because normally in these sorts of situations, I would have Montaigne, so I would have a nice big shield, and I'd use some breach charges to get through the doors.
That does seem viable. Also, we were both wrong. That was insecticide, and I guess I just threw it at someone.
I mean, I was wrong on purpose, though.
Oh.
I just like the idea of him having an air horn. Like, somehow it just, like, deafens your opponent or whatever.
I mean, Kiryu's used salt shakers in heat actions before. Like, an air horn is not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, this is true. Also, how many flights of stairs does this place have? Jeez.
Too many. On the PS2 version, this escape sequence is more or less the same, which means the knife dudes are actually really annoying in that version, just because they're way less mobile.
Right. I like how you ran into one of the doors and it dented. I was kind of hoping you'd just like keep doing that. It's like I broke through this door through sheer force of will.
There's a bunch of weapons in here if you want to claim a bunch of like grenades and stuff.
Which is kind of useless considering the guy with the knife that just makes you drop your stuff.
Yeah. Well, now that the knife guy's gone, we can take this armor stand and try to attack Sofa Dude. Emphasis on try. I hate that he breaks your guard too.
I'm sure it's just because you haven't learned that ability yet.
I'm not sure there's any ability that helps with this dude.
Well,
I mean, it does make for some amazing ragdolls.
Jesus. That's not how you play baseball, dude.
Yeah, seriously, that was just kind of one of the generic weapon heat actions.
Yeah. I was hoping he was gonna like kick him in like the center mass, just like push him back a little bit, and then fastball it into the guy's face.
Oh, that would have been really good, actually.
Or like his wiener or whatever, like anything to just like do a bunch of damage and stun him.
Yeah, but that one's kind of boring.
Now remember, folks, like with every other video game that we've done, hire me. I have good ideas. Yeah, they really should let you use heat action stuff.
Just something to make these guys less of a pain in the ass. Their super armor also just like prevents you from doing your double finisher too, which really sucks.
Oh man, I've seen.
Oh no, there's a bunch of guys with guns here.
I've seen this place before. Is this Viscera cleanup detail?
So there's a heat action here, and we're gonna swap over to the PS2 version real quick, because in that version, Hiryu's gonna punch the chandelier down.
Oh my god. I think everybody's just below too. Like, what's he doing?
Like what? Yeah, just like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Why is he punching the chandelier?
This guy's so crazy, he's off the chain.
But now in modern times, he cannot stand on this thing. So we're just gonna shake it loose. And these guys have decided that, yeah, maybe we should actually shoot at the guy on the chandelier.
Alright. Sure.
I don't think anything beats the inherent comedy of, you know, punching a chandelier down, but I do appreciate the choreography of that.
They could have at least like retconned it so that one of the guys shooting knocks the chandelier down.
Yeah, they could have done that too. I probably pointed this out in one of the Zero or Kiwami 1 LP, but I really like that when you use the wooden katana heat action, the katana doesn't like impale the dude, it just shatters. Also, this dude's an asshole because he has a long sofa. I don't know what that's supposed to do.
They tried to implement a feature where the building caught fire and you had to take out fires so that it would reduce the overall temperature. Somebody will get the reference, I think. I'm sure.
Now I kind of wish that were a thing in this game.
I mean, it would only be a thing in this game if you could somehow get Jack Slate on the job.
If only.
You need to come up with a better line, buddy. You've had at least 15 minutes.
Seriously.
Is that a traffic cone?
That was a traffic cone. Hooray! We made our way to Chairman Goda.
Socks and sandals, buddy? Really?
It's the honorable samurai thing to do?
関係ありません。お気になさらず。しっかりしろ。
桐生さん、やっぱあの男ただもんじゃねえ。
As opposed to a fake thing.
勝負はまだついとらんやろが。
大悟、お前は合田会長を連れて東上会へ行け。
そいつとの蹴りは俺が。
今合田会長が東上会と杯を交わす方が先決だ。それにお前をここで死なすわけにはいかない。
けどこのままじゃ。
ここは俺の言う通りにしろ。
分かった。
やっと二人きりになれたの。
会長は東上会が預かる。この杯
I love that we can hear the
絶
squeaky
対に
wheel.
邪魔はさせねえ。
I never noticed that detail. It's so
思
good.
い返しゃええだけの話。
やってみるか。
本物の竜はどっちか。
You know, it's a good thing that this guy didn't have a gun and he didn't shoot Goda, because or else the wheelchair would have exploded.
ここがあんたの墓場や。
Alright, time for the fight with Ryuji. I love Kiryu's inner thought there. Okay, so Ryuji is slow but strong compared to Kiryu's swiftness, I guess?
Oh man, this might actually be a problem. You haven't had time to get enough money to bulk up on healing items.
Yeah, and he has 3 health bars. Or does he have 4? I actually can't remember anymore.
Either
way.
there's 4.
It might be, now that I'm thinking about it. It's not a bad idea to just, like, let him do things and just sweep around him. Your normal combo is not super useful. That's it, you can grab him and then do whatever once he's grabbed, which is not much trouble.
I'm really surprised you didn't heat action him.
I'm trying. If you grab him from the front, he's really likely to just like throw you at, or you know, counter grab you or whatever.
Right.
Expect to see that one a lot. I'm sure you remember that animation from Judgment 2, actually.
I remember it from the baseball.
Yeah, he had 4 health, or has 4 health bars. This fight's not too bad. Oh, also, a little over halfway in, we get the series of QTEs. Single QTE. I must be complaining this with a later fight. And after that, he goes into heat mode. So he has even more super armor now. And he can more easily break out of your behind grabs. Honestly, if you can, be sure to stock up on medicine before coming to HQ, because Ryuji is actually kind of tough for where he is in the game. Like, he's not unmanageable, but he can be kind of rough if you're not prepared. Contrary to what the footage may have you believing, sprinting is not really going to help you much in this fight.
You just wanted to make sure people were paying attention.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I always have a problem when you're against certain bosses or whatever early in games, and they have a lot of knockdown potential.
Yeah, it's really annoying to deal with.
Especially if you don't have anything to like speed up like ground recovery, because it just just prolongs a fight.
Like, I don't think this fight is bad, but I feel like it's a little early for Kiryu's capabilities. And the next actual fight we're gonna have with Ryuji isn't until the literal end of the game. So
I guess they probably should have made it so that you only had like 2 health bars because he fought the guy you know.
Yeah, I think 4 might have been a bit much, because he's the second boss in the game now that I'm thinking about it. And you're coming off a Daigo who had what, 1?
2, but I forget.
I forgot to. Anyway, there's a bunch of bamboo sticks laying on the hedges, so might not be a bad idea to take advantage of those. I seem to have exhausted all of them.
Yeah, it definitely felt like there's only 1 person out.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the Feel the Heat action on PS2. Here it is in HD. Way more dramatic.
What is it, Donnie? Was Donnie Yen? No, it wasn't Donnie Yen. What? Which actor was it? He's in a movie and like he literally just explodes through a door with a flying knee.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn, it's gonna bug me forever.
あいつは強い。まともな状態じゃねえはずだ。
どっちかが死ぬまで勝負は終わるよ。
Like, yeah, I really like that flying knee to the jaw. It's so cool.
くさげ覚えとけ。勝負はまだ終わっとらんで。
And this is how the cops will be busy for the rest of this game. Just watching this property. found him, found him, found him, found him, and they all try to cuff
桐
Kiryu
生
at the
一
same
馬さ
time.
んですね。
I want to cuff him. No, I did.
そうだ。
府警4課の佐山薫です。あなたを
Oh,
傷害
also
の
I
現
forgot
行
to
犯
point
で
it
逮
out,
捕
but
しま
that
す。
this whole front garden area is in the shape of the Omi Alliance emblem.
Of course.